The 2027 model of the three-row sport utility vehicle from Kia launches its second generation with a clear intention to strengthen the strong reputation the vehicle has built since its introduction. The earlier version became widely admired for its balance of comfort, capability, practicality, and value, and Kia now seeks to refine every one of those qualities while moving the model into a more modern design era. The new version adopts a more sculpted and confident exterior shape, a smoother but more upright stance, and a significantly revised interior that leans toward a premium appearance. Even before final technical information is published, it is evident that this redesigned model is intended to compete at a higher level within the family sport utility vehicle segment. Public interest increased further because this model shares its engineering foundation with the newest variant of its corporate counterpart, from Hyundai. That related model was updated the year prior, which means many of its powertrain solutions are expected to appear here as well. Early information points to the likely availability of a 3.5-liter six-cylinder engine that is projected to produce 287 horsepower. An additional option is expected to be a hybrid system based on a 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine combined with an electric motor for a total system output of 329 horsepower. Both options are anticipated to come with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and both are expected to use an automatic transmission tuned to deliver smooth shifts and steady performance. While complete specifications are still pending from the manufacturer, the shared engineering structure between this model and the latest Hyundai version makes these predictions highly credible. Kia is preparing to introduce the full lineup at the Los Angeles Auto Show scheduled for late 2026, where complete technical documentation will be published along with final pricing, trim breakdowns, performance estimates, and efficiency ratings. Until that formal event, the manufacturer has only previewed the styling, interior design, and selective elements of the rugged X Pro trim, which returns with additional capability and revised exterior details. Kia has confirmed that long-standing trim levels such as LX, EXX, and SX Prestige are likely to continue, and the X Pro will remain the most capability-focused version in the lineup. Based on early estimates, the starting price is expected to be approximately $39,000, while fully equipped versions could reach the low $50,000 range. These estimates will be finalized at the official debut. From a design perspective, the new model adopts a more defined and boxy shape than the outgoing version. The front uses a vertical theme that the manufacturer has emphasized in recent design language, with amber daytime running lights that extend downward and frame a compact, rectangular headlight module. On the X Pro trim, the grille design uses a pattern of black rectangles arranged in a grid, a distinctive style choice that separates the capability-focused version from the rest of the lineup. Non-X Pro versions are expected to use a vertical slat pattern that brings a more traditional appearance. Beneath the grille, the X Pro adds a reinforced section shaped to resemble a protective bumper, and it incorporates functional tow hooks mounted for practical use in off-road situations. This trim also increases ground clearance by approximately 1 additional inch, uses the blacked-out trim on the D-pillar, and adds unique detailing around the wheel arches to emphasize strength and capability. The rest of the exterior reveals a body that is slightly larger than the previous generation. Overall length increases by 2.3 inches, while the wheelbase extends by 2.7 inches. These measurements align exactly with the numbers of the most recent 3-row sport utility vehicle from Hyundai, which further reinforces the shared engineering lineage. The longer wheelbase provides more interior space, smoother ride quality, and improved stability at higher speeds. The side of the vehicle incorporates a new line that begins at the upper portion of the front fender and slopes downward to intersect with small, square accents positioned at the top of each wheel arch. Though unusual at first glance, the design becomes more visually coherent when viewed in person, as the line transitions smoothly into the door panels while maintaining the structural theme. The rear section adopts a premium appearance influenced by high-end sport utility vehicles. The vertical tail lamps mirror the vertical daytime running lights at the front, creating a consistent design identity. A wide spacing of the brand name across the tailgate contributes to a cleaner and more upscale impression. A horizontal crease cut into the tailgate gives the visual suggestion of a split rear opening, though the actual hatch remains a single piece. This design approach creates visual depth without adding mechanical complexity. The overall effect is a strong, upright, and modern exterior appearance that stands apart from the previous generation while maintaining the familiar proportions that owners have come to appreciate. Inside, the cabin has undergone a complete transformation. The dashboard integrates two 12.3-inch screens arranged side by side, one serving as the digital instrument display and the other functioning as the central infotainment system. This layout continues the trend seen in many modern vehicles where the primary controls and information are consolidated into a wide-screen format. In this new model, Kia has chosen to simplify the physical control arrangement compared with earlier models. The number of physical buttons has been reduced, but the buttons that remain are large, clearly labeled, and easy to reach. The manufacturer has removed the shared panel design used in some of its smaller electric and gasoline-powered models, replacing it with a more straightforward layout that avoids confusion. The center console continues the theme of structural clarity, featuring substantial handholds that contribute both to aesthetics and to usability in off-road conditions. Storage spaces are well distributed, and Kia has added a new shared compartment design that allows access from the rear passenger area. This feature will be particularly useful for families, allowing easier access to items during long drives without requiring stops. Material choices vary by trim level, with most versions using an engineered wood finish designed to appear upscale, while the X Pro model uses an engineered carbon fiber appearance. Although the term engineered is essentially a way to describe a refined imitation, the execution is visually convincing and adds a distinct personality to each configuration. Despite sharing its platform with the latest Hyundai model, the interior design in this Kia is entirely unique, achieving two completely different cabin aesthetics from the same underlying structure highlights an impressive level of attention from the design teams. Seating arrangements include both 7-seat and 8-seat configurations. Versions with 8 seats provide a 3-person bench in the second row, while the 7-seat layout features 2 captain-style seats separated by an open aisle. In the X Pro example that was previewed, the captain seats offer generous legroom and a comfortable seating position. Kia also addressed one of the common criticisms of the previous model, which involved awkward access to the third row. The second row now uses an improved folding and sliding mechanism controlled by a single button. simplifying entry into the rear area. The third row remains best suited for children, though shorter adults can still occupy it for brief trips if necessary. Cargo space measurements have not yet been released, but the longer wheelbase and slightly increased overall length suggest improvements in both rear storage volume and general interior flexibility. The manufacturer has not provided detailed information about the mechanical components, but expectations are well established based on the related model from Hyundai. The anticipated 3.5-liter six-cylinder engine offers a refined balance of performance and efficiency suitable for a large family sport utility vehicle. While it produces slightly less horsepower than the previous generation engine due to the reduction of displacement from 3.8 liters. Improvements in efficiency and smoothness are expected. The hybrid option built around the 2.55-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine is predicted to deliver strong acceleration due to the instant torque contribution of the electric motor. This hybrid system is expected to be the preferred choice for many buyers because it should offer better fuel economy along with quieter operation and enhanced low-speed performance. Both powertrains are expected to use similar transmission systems to those already confirmed for the Hyundai version. Likely an automatic gearbox tuned for seamless operation in everyday driving and capable performance under load. The manufacturer is also expected to refine suspension components to improve both ride comfort and handling stability. The extended wheelbase supports a smoother highway experience, while improvements in chassis stiffness may contribute to better responsiveness in cornering and reduced vibration over rough surfaces. The X-Pro trim is expected to use specialized tires and additional underbody protection to support light off-road use. Its revised approach angle, departure angle, and the additional ground clearance suggest that it is capable of handling rugged trails better than the standard versions. The inclusion of front and rear tow hooks reinforces its intended purpose as a more capable variant. Even though it is not a full-scale off-road model, it is engineered to balance family comfort with occasional adventure-focused activities. Exterior design enhancements play a significant role in giving the 2027 model a more confident personality. The front grille extends across the width of the vehicle, merging smoothly with the vertical lighting elements. This continuous design approach creates a broader visual stance. The compact rectangular headlight modules are intentionally understated, allowing the amber vertical lighting to serve as the primary signature element. When the lights are off, the headlight units visually blend into the grille, contributing to the clean and unified front appearance. The influence from boxy luxury sport utility vehicles is especially noticeable in the rear design. The vertical tail lights, wide spacing of the model name, and solid proportions combine to produce a premium impression not typically seen at this price point. Aerodynamic considerations are also improved despite the more upright shape. Subtle enhancements in the roofline, slight reshaping of the mirrors, and increased attention to airflow management around the wheel arches are expected to reduce wind resistance compared with earlier models. This refinement is important for both fuel efficiency and interior quietness. Kia has been steadily improving cabin insulation in its larger models, and early impressions suggest that wind noise and road noise are further reduced in this new version. While the manufacturer will release specific decibel measurements later, the initial feedback from early previews indicates a quieter environment that will be especially noticeable on longer highway journeys. Inside the cabin, technology plays a major role in the user experience. The twin 12.3-inch screens present crisp graphics, easy-to-read menus, and updated interface designs. Wireless smartphone integration is expected to be standard, along with Bluetooth connectivity and a variety of digital services that will be accessible through the infotainment system. Navigation, voice control, and integration with connected applications will also be included or available, depending on trim level. Physical controls for climate settings remain present, which will be appreciated by drivers who prefer tactile adjustments rather than fully screen-based operation. The simplified dashboard layout eliminates the shared touch panel used in some earlier Kia electric and gasoline-powered vehicles, enhancing usability and reducing the likelihood of accidental inputs. Safety features are expected to be numerous, as has been the case with recent Kia models. While specific details have not yet been announced, the manufacturer traditionally includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning with automatic braking, rear cross-traffic assistance, and parking assistance features in many of its larger models. It is highly likely that the 2027 version will expand or refine these features with upgraded sensors, improved software, and additional driver support functions. With the increased wheelbase and larger cabin structure, crash performance may also benefit, though exact ratings from safety agencies will be available only after official testing. Warranty coverage remains an important advantage for Kia. The limited warranty is expected to continue at 5 years or 60,000 miles, while the powertrain warranty is expected to continue at 10 years or 100,000 miles. Although scheduled maintenance is not complementary, the longer warranty periods provide substantial long-term reassurance for owners. This coverage continues to be among the strongest in the industry, which contributes to the overall value appeal of the model. The anticipation surrounding the full reveal at the Los Angeles Auto Show continues to grow, especially because Kia has so far only showcased design previews and an early look at the X Pro trim. Additional details regarding towing capacity, real-world efficiency, acceleration times, and maximum payload ratings will be announced at the event. However, early expectations suggest that the performance figures will be similar to those of the closely related model from Hyundai. The non-hybrid 6-cylinder version is likely to achieve acceleration times that satisfy most family-oriented drivers, offering predictable response during highway merging and overtaking. The hybrid version is expected to provide quicker low-speed acceleration due to the electric motor assistance and may achieve better results in real-world fuel economy testing. Towing capability is another area that will gain interest once detailed specifications are released. The prior generation of this model was rated competitively within its class, and the expected powertrains suggest that similar or slightly improved towing ratings can be anticipated. The extended wheelbase may contribute to better trailer stability, while the revised chassis tuning might improve confidence when towing at higher speeds. Additional drivetrain, cooling, or load-focused transmission programming, if included, would also support families who plan to tow recreational equipment or larger trailers. The manufacturer is expected to release official numbers during the vehicle's formal debut presentation. As for daily driving characteristics, the revised suspension calibration, expanded wheelbase, and improved cabin insulation are expected to produce a more composed ride across varying road surfaces. Larger family sport utility vehicles are often judged by their ability to remain comfortable, even on long journeys, and early observations from preview events suggest that this model is being positioned to excel in that regard. The interior materials continue to move toward a more refined direction, with improved padding on key touch points, textured surfaces that look and feel more upscale, and color combinations that elevate overall cabin ambience. The two-tone layout shown in early examples balances visual interest with a sense of sophistication. In the X Pro configuration, the darker interior theme, combined with engineered carbon fiber accents, creates an athletic and purposeful appearance that fits the character of a capability-focused variant. Passenger comfort improves with the additional wheelbase, particularly for rear passengers. The second row benefits from generous legroom and improved seat recline angles, while the third row receives slight improvements in side space and headroom. Even though the third row remains best suited for younger passengers, the easier access mechanism introduced in this generation significantly improves usability. The inclusion of a rear seat accessible drawer in the storage area adds everyday practicality, making it easier for families to store items within reach without cluttering the cabin. The design of the storage compartments around the vehicle demonstrates an emphasis on convenience, with multiple spaces designed to hold small personal items, mobile devices, and travel necessities. The audio system options are also expected to be updated. While the manufacturer has not provided detailed information yet, recent models from the brand have included premium audio options from reputable partners. It would not be surprising if a high-fidelity multi-speaker system becomes available on upper trims, providing a higher level of entertainment quality for long road trips. Combined with the wide, dual-display layout and advanced connectivity options, the interior environment delivers an experience aligned with modern expectations for a family-oriented sport utility vehicle. In terms of overall design direction, the manufacturer appears to have leaned into a more rugged, geometric style that visually distinguishes the new generation from its predecessor. The sharper edges, taller front fascia, and upright profile create a stronger road presence. The visual themes of vertical lighting elements, rectangular grille patterns, and squared wheel arch accents collectively form a cohesive exterior identity. The design philosophy expressed by the brand's senior designers indicates that each new model should present something unfamiliar at first glance, encouraging a forward-looking approach that aligns with evolving customer preferences. This philosophy is evident in the small square markers positioned above each wheel arch and in the way the body lines transition across the door panels. Despite the more assertive styling, the vehicle maintains a family-friendly personality. Its dimensions are well balanced, ensuring that the increase in size does not compromise maneuverability. The steering tuning in recent Kia vehicles has trended toward improved precision, and it is likely that the new model will continue that trajectory. While full testing has not yet occurred, the manufacturer's focus on refinement suggests that steering effort, braking performance, and throttle calibration will be adjusted to support both everyday comfort and confident highway driving. With the growing emphasis on hybrid powertrains across the industry, the expected hybrid variant of this model may become the preferred choice for buyers who want stronger, low-speed torque, improved fuel efficiency, and a smoother driving feel. As the market continues to shift toward electrification, the arrival of a well-executed hybrid option is likely to be significant for this model's long-term appeal. Buyers who previously chose the non-hybrid six-cylinder engine for its familiarity may now consider the hybrid alternative due to the improving balance of performance and efficiency. The manufacturer has invested heavily in hybrid technology, and the use of a turbocharged engine combined with an electric motor suggests that the hybrid system will deliver robust acceleration while maintaining high efficiency in stop-and-go traffic or extended city driving situations. Once official efficiency numbers are released, they will help buyers determine which powertrain better suits their driving habits. Revisiting the exterior once more, the proportions of the vehicle reveal thoughtful consideration of aerodynamics despite the deliberate boxy aesthetic. The designers shaped the hood, roofline, and upper body panels to guide airflow efficiently. Subtle tapering toward the rear roof section, along with carefully sculpted side surfaces, assists in reducing drag and wind turbulence. Revised mirror housings contribute to decreased wind noise at highway speeds. All these small improvements accumulate to create a quieter ride, which has been a point of emphasis for this generation. The manufacturer has also worked to improve the sealing around the doors and windows, further helping to block external noise. The rear cargo area is expected to benefit from the extended dimensions, offering more usable space behind the third row. While final measurements will be announced later, the design of the liftgate and the low-load floor suggests that the vehicle will remain competitive in cargo volume. Family-focused buyers often prioritize storage flexibility, and the manufacturer's decision to refine seat folding mechanisms contributes to easier loading and unloading of larger items. The combination of extended wheelbase, improved access, and greater storage versatility supports the core purpose of the vehicle as a capable and reliable family hauler. The manufacturer's decision to maintain its strong warranty coverage reinforces the long-term value of the model. The powertrain warranty of 10 years or 100,000 miles continues to be a compelling advantage over many competitors. Although complimentary scheduled maintenance is not included, the extended warranty periods offer substantial reassurance for buyers planning to keep the vehicle for many years. This aligns well with the needs of families who require long-term dependability from their vehicle investment. As the official reveal date approaches, the excitement surrounding the 2027 model continues to grow. The early information demonstrates that the manufacturer has carefully balanced the desire for modern styling with the need for practical family-oriented features. The redesigned cabin presents a harmonious blend of technology and comfort, while the exterior design confidently steps into a more rugged and contemporary direction. The anticipated powertrains promise a combination of reliability, performance, and efficiency that suits both daily commutes and long-distance travel. The X Pro trim further expands the model's range of abilities, offering buyers a version that can confidently handle outdoor adventures without sacrificing family comfort. The new generation has been crafted to maintain the strengths that made the earlier version successful while introducing improvements in space, refinement, usability, and visual identity, with its launch scheduled for the end of the first quarter of 2026. Buyers will not have to wait long before dealerships begin receiving the new models. Once full performance specifications, pricing structures, and trim-level features are announced at the Los Angeles Auto Show, the complete picture of the 2027 model will be revealed in detail. Until then, the information already available paints a clear and promising portrait of a model designed to meet the evolving needs of families while elevating the standards of its class.